Fuck, I'm done.
Okay.
Can't think about it.
Hey, you guys are gonna be cool with
They're getting warmer, but they're flat.
Okay.
And then they got sugar crystals. And I don't know if they're called sugar daddies, but they're long.
Cheers.
Oh, Arby's sandwich. I know my cup was empty. What?
We still eating top raw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you can wrap that around the shroom, wrap it up, and you won't taste the shit. It's just like straight up sour candy. Oh, yeah.
No, I have a bottle down here.
I need that Pusha T Arby's endorsement.
I need a bath, money shower, getting flowers. Why would you give me power? Coming to storm the fucking tower.
Pass me the ball.
You feel this shit, but your stomach sick. Dang, you didn't want me, now you got your pics. Oh damn, I know your man is a fucking fan. Shaking my hand, my Eskimo, that's my fucking bro. Let go, you know I'm nice. Put my jewels in ice. Call of Duty ain't good as a sugar, just a
Third person is
love to see her wings.
I never recovered. Sugar rapping third person and fucked it all up for myself.
You know, how this shit.
I mean, right before I came here.
No way.
Right before I came.
Demon on you hoes.
Lisa.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Doing?
I'm trying to be. Like, I'm supposed to be like my own DJ. Like DJ Holiday. My DJ name is DJ Struggle Sandwich.
Yeah. Gangsta Grills. DJ Drama.
DJ Struggle Sandwich. Yeah.
You think that we can give him a chance to get a little bit more inside of the frame?
Of course.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Like just for you to move just a tiny bit this way.
Right.
Tiny bit this way, not to be.
Your episode will coming out next week, Louise.
I'm good right here.
Shout out Louise. Your episode coming out next week.
I'm not trying to move anybody out there.
No. Well, I mean,
I'm good right here.
yeah, but if you look to, I mean.
He looks like he's got a gun.
Frame. Yeah, like you could be more in frame, you know?
Honestly,
It just works. It just works better. It just works better.
I got liquids.
I'm about to say, did we eat all the shrooms already?
There you go. Fuck yeah.
I'm a double cup.
Fuck yeah. There you go.
That's why
That fucking
that's why I'm saying. That's why you put it.
That automatically looks better.
Hey, pause.
Fucking yeah, he's more in the frame and fucking.
Oh, yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to do that. Sorry, guys.
Oh, no.
I just want to try some shit out. Okay, so I'm already recording. Enjoy your raps, whatever.
No, you can get rid of
What?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just in the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No.
I can't hear myself.
Let me plug in. Let me tune in and all that good shit.
I can't hear myself on the mic.
I'm very. Yeah, I see where that we're going though, and I see the volumes and all that fun shit.
Oh.
Okay,
don't-
let me
I
put
still
this
can't
down. I guess I'll put the
hear
water.
myself.
The water will be my.
Cannot. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, you're doing that side. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Hello. Oh, yeah, there it is.
You have the
Hello?
lighter? Oh,
There it is.
Can you turn me up a little bit?
Lastly,
It's on like Donkey Kong.
ashtray,
Yeah.
That's what they call me in the streets.
and there's one more cup.
They call
for
me Little
someone,
Roach.
I guess.
Ashtray, Little Roach. We got
Ashtray,
we
the
got
gang.
Blunskis at the end.
Oh, we got
Blonsky.
Blonsky.
The Zaza.
Blonsky.
The Zaza. Blunskis.
Yeah.
What's that?
And
This,
Mr. Joint himself.
this,
The
Mr.
joint
Joint,
himself.
joint man
The
himself.
Joint man himself.
Big joints, not the little joints. Big joints, not the little joints. Oh,
The big ones.
Let me tell you guys, there's parks in Mexico City where you can smoke weed.
yeah.
Parks.
They sell you weed.
Parks?
Parks.
Oh, yeah, I'm going there.
Dude,
We gotta go.
I'm going to Mexico City.
Mota. They're like
Mota,
mota.
Mota. Un joint. ¿Quieres un joint?
Oh, joint.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Joint.
I don't know if I want to
Porro.
smoke what they
they
got,
got?
because they probably laced that shit.
Dude,
Oh,
I
it's
smoked, but it wasn't laced. I would
No.
be fucked up.
Was it high grade?
No, it wasn't. But it was called. I like the freedom.
Yeah.
that they had.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit
nice.
feels so good.
Not having to be
Like,
worried.
The traffic, people, like, it was just a bunch of... And
Wow.
then there was this park where a bunch
You
of
don't like
groups
it?
were there.
No, I
It wasn't
typically
only
don't
like,
mix.
you know, like you
Typically
will
just
have
get it
the, like the
strong like that, but I
stereotype of the
mix,
guy that's
so I wasn't anticipating
the
no,
sugar.
all sorts of people smoking
The
weed.
sugar
Grandmas
kiss.
and
Yes.
grandpas.
I'ma drink it.
Yes,
And
What did you
Yeah.
mix it with?
like,
fucking
all shit, like,
Coca-Cola.
they were just sitting,
That's
smoking.
legit.
All is one.
An
That's
American
legit.
classic.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I was in the
like that
Netherlands,
It
and
was kind of like that around
they
here.
have like, obviously they have the coffee shops, but you go up in there and you get the joint, you get the blunt, whatever, and you're just chilling in a coffee shop smoking. And they also got food.
Oh, that's cool.
Like that shit is
That's so nice. That's
They-
a vibe.
right. Like
That's
they
the
know
vibe.
how to do it. Like, hey, don't do it in public, but come in here. Come on.
like
we
a
got-
speakeasy almost.
Right, like but it's legal. You know what I mean, in the
Some dude playing
Netherlands,
piano.
and it's like the same as Amsterdam and everything.
Come on, everyone, get happy.
I want to go to Amsterdam so bad, yo.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's just that we went to Seattle, and like I guess this was when like weed was like
Still illegal.
Still devil's lettuce?
No, newly legal in
Oh,
Seattle, and
oh.
so we kind of took that as like universal freedom to do whatever the fuck you want with weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went to some huge ass like electronic festival over there. And we were fucking smoking weed like in the fucking grocery lines.
Damn.
You're lying for real.
You guys
Y'all
are
just didn't
savage
care,
mode.
right?
Nice.
They
That's-
didn't care.
that's life.
We were hanging out on the like not so, the area where we were hanging out. It was like a decent people, you know, like it wasn't like rich people or not. It was like low income.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, there's a strip club right there. So we were like,
Oh, you didn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
care.
right
Yeah,
there.
just fucking, just
Oh,
smoking.
yeah.
It was not only that,
Seattle's
though.
pretty bad with it. No, I'm okay.
I don't know. It was
What do you mean Seattle's bad with it?
There's a lot of open drug use. It's kind of like San Francisco. The fent over there, I hear, is dropping them off like flies.
Damn. My cousin just recently got married out there.
Oh, cool.
And my family went to visit, and they were walking up and down the like streets, and a big piece of glass fell from one of the buildings
Oh, shit.
and like cut my cousin's butt.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
And it was from like a cafe or something.
Money.
Yeah.
I want money.
Sue,
I'm
yeah,
suing the fuck
lawsuit.
out of you
Lawsuit.
guys.
Lawsuit.
But yeah, it's
I'm owning that
Apparently-
building at the end
Did
of
she
the
not
day.
do
Oh
no
my
lawsuit?
God.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm owning
know.
that
That's
building.
all. I don't ask questions usually. I just let them tell me.
Yo,
Well,
I
shit, they got cut.
we don't ask questions.
I was in a club in Germany.
Just
I was in this club in Germany, and in the
Uh-huh.
bathroom, the whole shit was like wet and just fucked up, right? And so I slipped in the bathroom, hurt myself.
oh no.
Yo, if it was America, I would have low key like been like, yo, I'm suing these motherfuckers. But it was in Germany, so like I
You
have
think
to
you
go.
couldn't done shit?
I don't think I could have done shit. Like
Damn.
it's just different laws out there. I don't think I would have been able to do anything that I like. You know what I mean? I just had to
They would've
tough
told-
it out.
Yeah,
They were like, yo, get the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Like
they
you're
told you,
hurt,
Yankee
so
ass.
get the fuck out.
You know Charleston White?
Yeah.
Oh,
Charleston
hell yeah.
White, he said he used to go to jobs and just purposely just sue them.
Yeah, every time.
He supposed to just find a
shit.
way and just like go, slip, wet floor, whoops,
Yeah.
He said
Isn't
he
it?
would talk
Yeah.
to some of the workers and like wait until they say nigga or something.
Yeah.
And he'd
Oh,
be like,
shit.
bam, immediately like, hey, lawsuit.
Yeah.
Is-
He
Isn't
get him
it
to
a-
say he get him to say some gay shit too, and then he get OSHA on
Yeah,
him for sexual
yeah.
harassment.
Shit.
Yes.
Charleston White,
This black dude,
He-
man, he's like
he's,
the whitest black dude ever.
he's like an Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah,
That's what he
for
is, a
real.
real life
Yeah.
Uncle
But
Ruckus.
it's so crazy because he has game. Like this
Yeah.
nigga has game, bro.
And he has a fucking bear mace.
Yeah.
He has
Oh
bear-
no, he got weapons.
Yeah,
He got
he got
weapons. He's
weapons.
got a thing for rappers.
He loves dissing
What kind
rappers
of thing?
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, he loves just
He
talking
likes
shit
to
to
piss
them.
off rappers
Yeah.
and break the facade of the gangsta rapper.
Right, he does.
Mm.
He does, because he's in every city and nobody's really fucking with him.
Yeah, because gangster rappers, they know, hey, bro, this nigga will really call
He'll
police.
call the
He
cops.
will
Like,
call the
he
cops.
really will.
He will call the feds
He'll be the first
on
one.
live.
Yeah, on live and everything. He will say your whole government, all that good
Oh,
shit.
Not
Yeah.
the government name.
He's the one who
You
be
call me Christopher?
he's the one who be bear macing motherfuckers. He be having a taser around. He's
Pepper
not one.
spray,
Yeah.
everything.
I learned the danger of bear maze, of how fucking crazy that shit is.
I've been pepper sprayed, but it was military that was the reason.
They force you.
Yeah,
huh?
they force you. They force you to get pepper sprayed.
Describe how pepper spray.
So
was
I
like.
got pepper sprayed. I got gas chambered.
Oh my
And-
god! No, the gas chamber is the
Yeah.
one I heard is the fucked up one.
And I got
That shit's bad.
tased. So yeah, I did all of that shit. But
What was the worst?
So the taser was like a quick shock, and honestly, like
You
it
tense up?
took me to the ground. Like I was like, I don't see how you
You
see
got
those
shot by like a
people-
taser gun?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
see how you could like those
Close range?
like
Like, how close?
like
Okay.
super close, like me to you.
Okay.
Crackheads on like
No, I mean,
police,
what?
they get
I've
tased,
seen
watching
that.
the
and they
motherfuckers-
still
I've seen
moving. They still be moving. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm like, how, bro?
That shit took me.
That
That
shit
shit
took
turned
me
you to a
out.
plank.
Yeah,
Damn.
it took me out. I was like, God damn, they must be on some crazy shit.
Well, it reminds me of a time when I got in a fight with a homeless woman, and I threw my fucking best punch at her, right? And she ate
Okay,
that
before
shit.
you even say that, how do you get in a fight with a
Right?
crackhead?
Why are you in the fight?
Yeah, you just gonna say, "Oh, I was about to fight. I was about to punch a crackhead." How do you get in a
I
fight with a
did punch a
crackhead?
crackhead.
How do you get in a fight?
Okay, so
Describe that.
First and foremost, I was a victim. I'm walking down the street with my lady, and we're having a super decent time. The sun's still fucking up. It's like 5 o'clock, and she's kind of tweaking coming down the street, and like I didn't want to cross the street because I didn't want to be like low key like. Oh, you fucking dick, like you can't walk past her. Nah, but the closer I got to her, she starts kind of like
Engaging?
Yeah, singling me out. She's like, "You can't tell me. You stole from me." And I was like, "No, just keep
Hold on,
walking."
where were you?
Fucking downtown El Paso.
I was gonna say the
Yeah,
northeast, but yeah.
No,
Yeah, I thought I
downtown.
was about to say Central or something.
And so I'm walking down, and the closer I get, I know she's talking to me. She's talking about me, saying that I stole some shit from her family. This is all cap. So I'm like, yeah, she's bonkers out of her mind. But I kind of start tensing up because I've never really seen or had to deal with a person so high energy like that. And well, let's just say when I got like kind of in close combat range, I kind of blacked out because she started like tensing up like this. She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So that's just when I blacked out and I threw my best one at her. She fucking ate that shit so crazy. Like, she was just looking at me, man. And I just started a fucking fight with this homeless woman, bro. And we instantly
You punched her dead in the jaw?
dead in the jaw. And she
Because that's the thing.
And
You're
she
supposed to.
took it?
Yeah,
That's
she
the
ate
thing.
it.
You're supposed to think that you're gonna knock them out. If I'm supposed to just hit you.
You know what I might have
Every
done?
time.
I probably pulled it.
Every time.
I probably pulled the punch because I was like,
Yeah, it seemed
this
like
is
you-
a woman.
Yeah.
Like I gotta have a must knockout.
yeah.
Like,
I can see you
I can't just.
fully back.
Yeah, and well, it ended up becoming a grapple fight. She starts biting the fuck out of my hand.
No.
Yes, and she
Nice.
bites my fucking leg, dude. At this point, I'm like hammer fisting. I'm like trying to get this bitch off. Now I'm not
Jeez.
holding back because I'm like, I gotta fight for my life.
Oh yeah, they're biting with all dear might.
Yes, and the smell, dude. The fucking
Crack it.
smell.
Oh.
The
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
smell that was
that's probably what
emanating
you
from her hair. I was like, I am in hell right now. And well,
That
let's
granny's
just
a
say I just
gangster.
threw her on the floor and we dipped out of there. I'm like, now I'm in public where other people are at. I'm like, I just got fucking attacked. I don't know if there's a zombie outbreak happening down that street, but don't go down that street. I go to the hospital. I go to the ER because
And
I'm
you
like,
find out you got rabies.
well, I said, a homeless bitch just fucking bit me. I do not want to end up with no fucking AIDS is like the worst thing that is running through my mind. But rabies also was one thing that I was thinking about. So they gave me a tetanus shot in my ass. And
Nice.
$1,200 later, I never paid that shit. But I mean, what the
Yeah.
fuck was I
Fuck all
supposed
that
to do?
shit. Why they I
That's
hate
just-
hospital
I was a
bills,
victim.
yo.
That's an insane.
Yeah.
Hospital
story.
bills be so crazy.
I went through
Yeah,
the
they
ER.
are.
I didn't know. If you ever
Did
get
you?
down,
Oh, yeah.
you shouldn't go to the ER. You should probably just like.
That's one thing. You
stand in
should go to the
line.
ER or you shouldn't even ride an ambulance.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
Ambulance
I
is like
didn't do that.
1100.
my girlfriend. Oh yeah, no, for money. Yeah,
Yeah.
hell no. Never ride the
It's too
ambulance.
close.
You need
Oh,
to go
Jesus.
to the public hospitals because if you don't pay, that they have money, for situations like that. So they just put it on the whatever money they get. So you go to even though you take a little longer, just stay on the public hospital. So just in case you don't pay it, let's say whatever,
I didn't pay
goes
it.
away.
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
That's good for y'all.
Yeah.
The private ones will go after you.
Yeah.
Until they
They
get you.
tried to hit
I got the VA.
Because you know all about that shit. You know that shit is.
Oh no, it's
taxing.
expensive.
It's running up. That shit is motherfucking
expensive.
expensive.
Not just for that, just for any medical
to get some
care,
ibuprofen.
regardless. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're losing $500 on some fucking ibuprofen.
Yep, facts.
Do not ride ambulances.
Do not
Be
ride
like,
ambulances.
I could get there myself with somebody or
Yeah,
anything.
facts.
But you could say no to an ambulance.
Yeah, I wasn't tempted to take. There was a fire department or like some firefighters. I was like, yo, you know what? Like, what is your best thing? They're like, well, we could take you in the ambulance, but that's going to cost you. I was like, no, I can walk. I was like, let's just
Isn't that
fucking walk
crazy
in.
that that's what we all collectively think the first time we hear ambulance? We're
Money.
like,
Money, yes.
Yeah, we're
It's
like,
unfortunate, so
That's
unfortunate.
pretty. Hey, it's
I
pretty
think
fucked up.
It's pretty fucked
Isn't
up.
Welcome
it?
to America.
Welcome to America, and also
Right.
welcome to UNCENSORED Patreon. Hey, hey, hey.
The Patreon.
Hey, this is
Holy
exclusive. Exclusive. You're watching this, you paid the shout out for you paying $3, all that good shit.
This is on Patreon?
This is a Patreon exclusive.
Oh,
this one is not even coming
got
out on
it.
YouTube.
I'm popping.
So we're lit.
Oh, yeah.
Anything goes. Everything
we're
behind the
beating
paywall.
up-
Profits
Paywall.
popping his
Damn.
pussy.
Yeah,
pop
you want
already?
to pop your pussy? Hey, go
I
for it.
said,
They gotta pay.
I
treat
said
this shit like
Profits
OnlyFans.
popping his pussy. I'm not popping my pussy.
True.
Wizzy might.
Maybe.
We might get that out of Wizzy right now.
Maybe we're lit.
With this
we're
bonded bottle.
Bonded bottle. Hey, Patreon. Anything goes. Paywall. Hey, shout out to y'all. So
Yeah, for real.
I have nothing to talk about. There's nothing. It's free for all. We could talk about any fucking thing. Any fucking thing. So whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about. I have nothing in mind. So,
I mean,
idea, you want to? I'm gonna go with you.
okay.
You lead it off. Whatever you want to talk about, sir.
Well, outside of, I still look for her. I still look for this homeless woman. I have played
Why do
it
you
out
still look for this homeless woman?
because I want my get back. The fuck?
Why?
Damn.
Because I was
Okay,
hanging out with my lady.
How are you gonna get your get back?
With my car. I'm gonna fucking ram that shit. Okay, I'm gonna be like Kill Bill though. Like, when they first meet each other and it's like, "Meh," and they see red and shit. Yes, that I'm gonna hit the fucking gas on her. Honestly,
You're gonna see her. She's
I
gonna
low-key
see
have thought I've
you.
seen her
Mind
You're
blown.
gonna see her. You're gonna see her looking at you. She's gonna look at you looking at her.
oh, and then we're fucking gutting each other, dude. It's gonna be fucking lit. So
I see.
I sometimes think that I may see her out and about, and I can't. I remember what she looked like, and I remember what she smelled like. That dirty bitch.
You don't think karma hit
This
her?
is somebody's mother. This is somebody's grandma. This nigga is going after her.
I want you.
It could.
Can we find this woman?
That's fair.
Oh, you just brought me. You
Fucking bum
just
fights.
brought me to the topic, yo. Have y'all ever got your lick back? Have y'all ever got a lick back?
Nah, it's never been that deep.
You never got a lick back.
I think I'm a lick forward and nobody ever gets their lick back. You feel me?
I see. You want to talk in the mic, but I get you.
My bad.
Yes. Have you ever got a lick back?
Nah.
No.
I'll like think about it and then I'll like stub my toe and life
Oh.
will be like, bitch, it's not worth it. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right.
I have thought of some shit very clearly. Someone burnt me out of 400 bones, and I was like, all right, I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do him dirty. I know his address. I'm gonna fucking mail out a bunch of letters to his neighbors in a red envelope, pictures and everything. and if you do this through the mail, you don't have to put a return sender, or you don't have to put any information. You basically send a little letter, and I was gonna say that this guy was a fucking pedophile. I was just gonna fucking throw so much smut on this fucking dude's name. It's out of state. I never got my lick back, but I get devious in here.
I'll tell you, I definitely got my lick back before.
You
It
went
feels
deep,
so-
dude.
Yeah, I know.
Did you get your lick back on?
It feels
400
good.
He
Do
thinks
I know
about,
about
these
this?
things.
You kind of know about it.
I know about
I
this.
think you know about it.
I know about this.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I'm interested.
let's just so once upon a time,
I like this.
how do I wanna do this story? Okay. So, long story short, I'm about a long story to short this shit. I got stabbed in my hand, right? One night, I got stabbed, bunch of Mexican like cholos, whatever.
Oh, the essays got
The
your ass.
essays,
Yeah.
they motherfucking
Like-
jumped me, stabbed me in my hand, and just stole my phone, and I was fucked up. I had to go to the hospital. Yada yada.
They just racially like profiled you, or it was like some fucking.
No,
You're just walking?
It was like
Yo,
no,
let's get him.
no. It was. They set
Lizzie,
me
get
up.
him. Let's
Yeah,
get
it
him.
was. They got me. They got me for real.
Wizzy got him.
got him.
You know what they say
It was a
about
setup.
it.
It was a setup.
Oh, they set your ass
Yeah.
up. That's
Oh.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I got
So
one from your high school.
no.
Because you've been starting.
Because you
shit
started
now.
the
No,
race
no,
war.
no.
Damn,
So
pre-K.
yeah, it's been a lot of starting shit.
Arch
So
nemesis.
when you tell, especially when you tell people like who think they're gangster, and you tell them, yo, you're not a gangster, bro. You're like they're talking about, oh yeah, we run. Is where the area
Okay.
I'm at. They're like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, we run. Shut up. No, you don't. You're bro.
Oh.
Chill out. Chill out,
You were
bro.
by yourself when you did that?
Whoa, no, I'm just telling them to chill out, bro. Like, yo, you stop bigging yourself up. Like, humble yourself,
Well, if
type
anything,
shit.
depressing
And
you.
I guess they felt some type of way later, but they didn't. They kept it cool until later, and then they end up fucking licking. They end up setting me up, and then jumped me and stabbed me. I went to the hospital, all this
Damn.
shit, and I was just like, in the time, I'm just thinking about, I'm just thinking about vengeance the whole time. Just think about vengeance.
So how do they stab you?
This is
How many was them?
With a soccer ball.
they stabbed me with a pocket knife. They stabbed me in my hand.
Oh damn!
Like
it went
you
pretty
see
deep.
this.
Oh fuck! He
Yeah.
actually has a
Let me
little
see.
scar.
Oh, hell no.
So you were bleeding
Yeah, so
profusely.
they pulled it out, and then I'm just trying to hold the knife off, and then because I was trying
Oh!
to, and then they started putting pressure,
Yeah, he was
And then-
trying to
then-
take it in.
Yeah, and
World
then-
War II on your ass.
and then I just gave them everything I got. Then I was just like, here, you got it,
Oh,
you got it, you got it, because I'm like, all right, yo, this shit hurts. So getting stabbed is not
Charge it to the game,
getting
bro.
stabbed is not fun. But this is
Take it from
2000.
Wizzy.
This is 2018, and I'm just like, yo, I'm thinking in the hospital. I'm like, I want to get my lick back.
Oh,
yo.
yeah.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get somebody. It was because a group of them. So 20 was this year. This year happens. No, last
This
year happens.
year.
Last year happens. Last year.
Okay. I was like during a whistle.
Last year happened. No. I wish. Last year
Big Brother's a
happens.
Patreon.
I'm chilling. Shout out to my guy Benny. I love this guy. He's so great. So for one day we're at Walmart and we're just going grocery shopping, and I just seen one of the dudes that fucking set me up, and I'm just like, hey. Yo, this is one of the nigga. He's just like, he set me up. I know it's him. Like, I clearly know it's him. He's like, what you want to do? I'm like, yeah. Benny's like, what you want to do? I'm just like, it's Walmart. I'm not. We fight, please.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to jail.
Done up.
No. I'm gonna find. Destiny is gonna happen. Carl, if it was meant to happen, it was meant to happen. Some life is gonna make it happen. The next fucking day, I'm walking home. I see this motherfucker. He's at the park, just chilling with some chick, and I'm just like, it's like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the
So
morning.
twice. You
Yes.
saw him the next day.
Yes, I'm like, yo,
This happened.
This
is
has
true.
This is
true
this
story.
it has to happen. It's the same person. It's Destiny's telling me, yo, get your lick back now. So I call Benny. Yo, hey, pull up. This nigga's at the park. Let's get this nigga. Alright, cool. He
Oh, he was with it.
I
He was with the shits.
I think I had a ski mask or something. No, I went to his place. I grabbed a ski mask, but I have a big ass afro at the time, so
So yeah, bro. Yeah, the pro out?
yeah. But
Damn.
so it's kind of like it's just like but I had a hoodie up too. So but anyways, we go back to him, and I'm like, okay, I want to make this lick back so. I want to be maniacal with it because he knows where I live. So I don't want to just be like, "Hey, yo, what's up? It's me, motherfucker." And then they just
It's
jump.
Wizzy.
Then they just jump me again.
Yeah.
So I'll go in and I'm like, "Hey, you know what you did to my sister?" My thing is like, I'm gonna go in there and pretend like he my sister. So
You know what it is?
so I go, I'm like, yo, bro, hey, bro, you remember what you did to my sister, yo? Hey, you remember that shit you did to my sister? And then I just hit that nigga, bop. And then, he's like, what? And I just hit him, bop, bop. And then, no, I don't even fucking hit him. I don't even think it started. Benny is the one who fucking did the first hit.
Oh,
I'm thinking I'm gonna do the first hit because it's my lick. But
Nah, he got
fucking
excited.
Benny is he's an aggressive man. That
He's a
man
big dude.
he has fighting stories. Like
Shit.
Stories.
Like he knows way more than me of his fighting stories. That motherfucker is known to knock motherfuckers out.
Let's talk about the
nigga's
the
Rocky in
victim
the streets.
/ abuser here. What did this Mexican dude look like? How tall was he? Big? Was he little?
Let's say my size 5'7", 5'7", medium size,
Medium.
bald,
Pelon,
look goofy.
goofy ass.
I mean,
Because I'm imagining Benny, who's well over 6 foot.
he's not 6 foot.
No, he's not. That motherfucker is well over.
He's
a
little
big
bit high,
dude.
but
Okay,
he's
okay,
not.
okay. He's a big
I'm not
dude.
gonna hype with that one.
He's a big dude. Damn.
He's not gonna hype with
Man's
that
gonna
one.
beat your ass.
So he motherfucking just bow and just hits this motherfucker. Next thing you know, I just see blood. This motherfucker bleeding.
shit.
He starts hiding his face. I get on top. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, that's what you did get from my sister.
Just confusing him. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's what you give from my fucking
Yeah.
sister. Nigga. And then
So I don't
we just leave. Let's leave the party. And yeah. And then fucking Benny so happened to break his hand.
Oh,
Because he
shit.
punched this guy.
Just do it all on him.
Yeah.
Damn.
He punched this guy. So I was like, damn, bro. That's how.
And
That's
that's
your
real.
best
That's
friend.
why I know he's a ride or
It's a
die.
real
So
life.
then I bought him a pendant for that shit.
Oh, you
I bought him a pendant because he broke his hand for me.
Yeah, I was about to say, you guys
So-
go get tacos afterwards?
Best friends
The
forever.
hospital for
BFFs.
his hand?
That's really my ride or die.
Oh,
So
man.
shout out to my guy. He really broke his hand and punched a guy for me.
I guess it's good
It's
to have
beautiful.
at least
It's
one
great getting your
person.
lick back. It felt so good. So good. Yo, Destiny was like, yo. This was like after, this happened in 2018. So this happened last year. So this shit was, it was just.
This is fresh.
It was just like, yo, I had it in my mind like I was gonna get this back and then just presented it on the table.
Yeah. And you haven't
So
seen
I'm
meant
gonna take
to
another
be.
shot for just getting licked
One
back.
time
yo.
for getting
Shout out to
licked
yo.
back.
Give you that one.
So yeah, I don't know what else you want to talk about. Zandra, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I have a story on how I kind of got my lick back, but I didn't really ask for it. So there's this girl who caught on fire in front of me.
Whoa.
And she was talking a bunch of shit about me.
Wait,
And I wish her no bad.
Slow down. You said she
Firebender on her
caught
ass.
She
on
caught on
fire.
fire.
Life
in
was
front of
really
you.
doing its
She
thing for me at the
embraced it.
time.
So
Because I don't know. I just so it's a weird thing. I was collaborating with her boyfriend to paint an album cover for him. And he was just being weird, telling her that he was just trying to make her jealous. Very toxic. And then she was weird too.
That's horrible.
Yeah, yes. And so it was her birthday. And he invited all these rappers over to freestyle, and I had the equipment to record.
Okay.
And so I had the gain all the way up, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I hear her leaning, and she's just talking shit. She's just like, oh, look at what she's wearing.
Wow.
Just
Damn.
weird shit, but it's her birthday, And I don't know, but she was never nice to me because of that, right? So it's fucked up. I should. And it was weird. I wished her no bad because I was just there doing my thing. I'm there as an artist. That's how I saw it. But they were weird about it, And so she goes to talk to one of my friends, and she leans back and her hair dips in the candle behind her.
Oh.
And that bitch caught on fire, and I was like, oh,
That's witchery right there.
no, but I wasn't wishing her any bad. I was just, doing my thing.
Damn, the
and-
birthday girl.
I
caught
don't
on
believe you.
fire.
No, I
believe
swear.
you.
I swear.
How is that?
On
You're a
God.
You're a witch.
On God.
That's
You're dressed like a
crazy.
witch right now, so you did some.
I just
witchery witch shit.
bartended, bitch.
Yeah. She got
Just like a bartender.
There's a bartender witch right here. That's some real spooky shit.
Damn, karma is a bitch. Karma
Yeah,
is a bitch for real.
it is. And someone got jumped one time after they wasted my time.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Hold on. How do they waste your time?
Still sounds like
Because
witchery.
they scheduled a consultation with me to design a shirt for them, and the whole time they were just trying to pitch themselves to me, and I found it wrong place, wrong time. I can't take that seriously. I was just he still paid me, which was weird. I just felt slightly disrespected. But I don't know. Somehow around that time, that girl caught on fire. He got jumped. But he was
Damn.
probably in some shit because
Had to be.
So,
but
Sounds like a lot of people on
sounds like a
fire.
lot of witchcraft.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
That's
I
what
don't
it sounds
practice witchcraft.
Sounds like you was reading.
I
the
focus on
the book
myself.
and then you got a voodoo dolls and you just
No.
poking people with needles and shit.
I got I got some weed and papers,
That's the only combustion
prayers,
happening
and
around here.
tears.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that's awesome because you didn't even have to do nothing. You just let fucking the universe handle
That's what I'm
those
saying.
people out, and they got sorted out. Thankfully, it didn't have to get into like physical violence, being
Right?
stabbed up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
I wish.
Whoa.
Sometimes
A
I
lot
wish
of
I
times
would.
violence-
I should
Sometimes
sometimes.
violence-
I should try it sometimes.
Sometimes violence is the answer. Hey, I love to be a nice guy, but you can't always be nice.
I know who to reach out to.
You can't always be nice
Baby.
because people.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
That's his guy.
That's my shooter.
You gotta find her own.
Yeah,
This guy
you
is
gotta
a
get your own.
shooter.
That's my.
Nigga, I
Yeah.
Shooter.
I know the nigga you
Murder.
talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
That nigga everybody shooting.
Yep. He's a
That
crazy.
nigga real though.
Oh,
He's a
Lord.
wild man, bro.
That nigga's real.
I guess I have a few friends that if I were to ever be in a situation, I may want to call. However, it's so you didn't feel bad like asking Mr. Benny be like, yo, let's get into some
Nah,
shit
that
over
nigga don't
here.
give a fuck.
Like you didn't
No,
feel bad about
I didn't. I felt bad that he broke his hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, his
Yeah,
hand
see.
was already broken.
Yeah, well,
was.
that's true.
His hand was
he
already
always broke his
broken.
hand. Yeah.
How'd
yeah.
y'all become friends?
broke
How
both
did me and
hands.
him become friends?
Yeah.
Beat
That
claws.
shit crazy.
I seen him at a rap show. I think like 2019, and then I was just a fan of his music. I was just like, damn, this nigga's got some dope ass music. So then next thing you know, we just I guess kind of stay in contact, and then yeah.
That's dope. You had a spark.
Yeah,
Twin
he was
flames.
cool. 'cause-
Nah, it's so huge though. Like the whole fact. Like I've been knowing this.
and then yeah, I
that
met
man
him because of him and
Cause
Benny
of
are
his-
already friends.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
I've been friends with him since high school, but after that, like when he introduced us to him, it was like immediate. Like we just
Just
became
clicked off
friends,
with that.
Well, that's how I
now
felt about Wizzy
our
too.
boy, he gone. He in
a whole nother state.
Whole nother state, and
He's on the run.
Me and this dude is still kicking it. Like it's crazy.
He is not on the road. He's just chilling back.
Connections
I just
that are
got
meant to
another
be.
question. I just thought about another question. Have y'all ever, because we just keep talking about Benny, have you ever fought your friends?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
No.
absolutely.
No,
They're
it's
not
gotten
true
close.
friends
but
Not
if
the
you
real
don't fight with
friends.
them.
I use
See,
my
I
brain,
kind of
dog.
agree with you on
I'm
that.
not gonna
Kind of
say-
too, kind of like iffy.
So you slapped the shit out of me.
No, but I'm not gonna say like full force.
If it like, I wouldn't want to.
Right.
I really want to. It has to really. I don't know. Me personally to be the
I-
attacker. Me personally to be
You
the
don't-
attacker is gonna have to be a lot.
Yeah,
You have to
You
do
don't want
understand
to
that.
hurt each other,
Right.
As friends, you know you're gonna fight. You don't want to hurt each other, but you still go at it. You know what I mean? Like, but you know you hold punches
But
against
I
your
just
boy.
feel like I would hold on to it for a while. Like, I mean, I can do the
Because
handshake
you would
right
fight?
after, but I'd be like,
You'd hold
Small
on to
fucker.
them fighting.
yeah, I probably
He
would.
wants to run over homeless.
I still want to run her over.
Like, nah.
I'll tell you like for instance, like
I don't think I'll ever do it,
me
though.
and Benny like ended up
You're
fighting.
like a murderer. You're not a fighter. You're like, I'll go. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I fought Benny.
I'm gonna
and
think
Malcolm.
about
you
it.
fought Benny and
I'm
Malcolm?
gonna think
I fought
about
Benny.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
fought
do
Benny.
it.
You guys fought?
you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
me and Benny fought because like this is he was staying with me for a certain time and he didn't like it basically how I talked to him. He basically thought I talked to him like I was like he was a bitch.
Oh,
And he didn't like that. So he was coming to me like, yo, bro.
I think I
just
know
don't
this
like
about
Like
this
he would text
I know
me
about
and like,
this
yo,
shit,
bro,
too.
you need to chill out, bro. Like you need to stop talking to me like I'm
Yeah.
some bitch, bro. I'm a fucking grown ass man.
Benny told me this shit.
And I'm like, fuck you, whatever, bro. And it's brewing up. We go to South by Southwest. This is this year.
Austin.
We went to South by Southwest and. Whoa, this is by the time they come out. This is 2023. So 2023, we went to South by Southwest, and he's very lit. For one, I fucked up and booked because Austin is so packed during South by Southwest. I was like, oh, and it was cheaper to fucking book a hotel in San Antonio. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna book a hotel in San Antonio. Little did I fucking realize I booked all the way on the other side of San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like
So
4
every
hours, 2
time,
hours?
yeah,
No,
it was like
shit's
2
ridiculous.
hours. 2 hours every single time
Damn.
to Austin.
And
So-
you're coming back home.
I
at
So
remember
the,
this.
so the drive
12.
back to Austin is long, and I'm the only one doing it because this nigga Benny just wants to be fucked up. So he's too incapable of driving. So, his girl ends up fucking going because his baby mama ends up going to visit her other child's father or whatever that so happened to live in San Antonio. So Benny was like, I'm gonna go stay with them for a bit. But before he wanted to, I came back from like Austin. It's late as hell. I went home. I went in the hotel and I'm sleeping. He went with his girl for the day and he come back. He's like, yo, I want to borrow the car. And this is like 12 o'clock at night. And
rental.
Borrow the rental. And I'm just like, okay, well, get the keys. And it's raining outside.
Oh, shit.
I'm in bed. He's like, I'm like, bro, just come get the keys. And he's like, nigga, come down here and bring me the keys. I'm like,
What the fuck?
bro, I'm in bed right now.
He's grumpy.
I'm in bed right now, bro. You go get the keys. He didn't like that. He was intoxicated, fucked up, and just came up the stairs very angry, like, "Oh, what's up? What's up, you bitch ass nigga? What's up, bitch ass nigga? Open it!" And then like he's like, "Open the door! Open the door!" And then like because niggas had the hotel door, like, and then other friend, I'll be respectful this time. Other friend was there, and
This guy.
yeah, other friend was there, and he was just like holding the door. He's like, bro, he was trying to hold me back. He's like, nah, with like chill with it. I'm like, bro, nigga, fuck that shit. And it's like all the tension had us building, like us wanting to fight. Well, not us wanting to fight, him wanting to fight me. It's been just building up. It's been so much like times.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, there's tension there. There's
yeah,
tension
so
there
I was
heavily.
just like, bro, open the fucking door. Just fucking
All
open the door.
passive-aggressive.
Yeah,
No,
I was
he's
just
like,
like, open the
"Let's
door.
I mean, but
No,
they
he
both, like,
opened the
boys
door.
are
Yes,
serious.
He opened the door.
You know what I
Listen,
mean?
I seen this motherfucker punch on the punching bag like 950, 960. I know this motherfucker punches hard. So the first thing I do, I just try to, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First thing I just try to tackle him. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not getting
Try
punched.
getting jujitsu on his ass?
Yeah, I'm just like I tackled him. I'm trying. And then we wrestled on the bed and all that. I'm punching him on the side.
Your shirt's
He's punching
coming
me. Oh my god! And he's punching me. And then he gets up on one point. And luckily, hey, I'll give old boy his credit. Old boy because old boy saved me because Benny got up and he was about to.
Oh, hammer fist your
Yeah,
ass.
and then motherfucking he just grabbed him. And I was like, damn, you really saved me from getting fucked up. So
Damn.
I'll
So you were in
give
bed?
old boy his kudos.
I know old boy since I was 14. and Benny I known since high school. We all just been
So y'all are been
always
fought.
been
y'all
there. We've been
beating each other's
fought.
ass.
We've
Because,
been
yeah,
all
Benny's
of
a
that.
aggressive
Yeah,
guy.
every single one of them. Like same with us. Like
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
makes
and
brothers.
then
Gives the better ass whooping.
And I
after,
ain't gonna
whoa,
say, like-
luckily I didn't get no ass. Well, luckily it was just nothing. It was just like,
he was about to put you to bed.
yeah, it was a scuffle. Luckily, thank God.
Damn,
and then
man.
afterwards, we just talked it out, and then we shared our motherfucking communication and all that shit. But it was needed for us to. It was a fight that was well needed.
Do you think it'll happen again? It
Uh,
better not.
if it happens again, it's kind of like
nah,
I don't think it was like
shouldn't
we know
happen
each other.
again.
It should happen again
It's-
because we know
it's
each other.
old.
And like, yo, I'm gonna be respectful.
old.
And yo, if you coming at me this way, I feel like, yo, I'm gonna be respectful because
It's old.
I don't care to fight that guy because that's one person in this world I do not want to
See,
just
well,
fight.
that,
shit
that's
is
what I
old.
think
It's
about when
done.
you fight
He
your
is-
friends.
he is-
But it
We
happens.
We should just get over the hump.
I feel like
and
you
be
get-
on the greener pastures.
Exactly. Y'all should be closer.
I was
after
on
you
that path
fight.
before. Honestly, I was on that path before I fought him because I was like, bro, I don't think friends should fight.
This guy.
Right.
Because we're like, bro, we're really friends. We shouldn't fight. We should just be able to communicate.
We
But
can do that.
Fuck all that shit.
But when you're younger,
Like,
like
let's
when
choke
you're
each other.
younger,
Sometimes you just
got
gotta-
a different
Let me
mind. You know what I
wrangle
mean?
you up.
Like when you're younger, you got a different mind. So of course you're gonna end up fighting your friends, but then you guys become and have a stronger bond. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
that
That's
shit
okay.
is it's good to go
That's
like
just-
that.
Let me wrestle you, buddy.
But now I mean we're older, so yeah.
And that's when you
we
know.
should
And
be
that's
able
when
to
you
talk
know. And that's
about
when you
it.
know it's real friends when you're able to fight, and then you just make up and be like, "Yo, bro,
I respect
it's all
that.
good."
Yeah, you love each other enough to
Absolutely.
grow about
But
it
now
and
we're all
try.
grown, so we can easily talk to each other
He's
Yes.
like, hey, remember
That
I
boy
almost
was
beat your
mad
ass?
intoxicated. He
You know what I
was
mean?
mad intoxicated.
I've seen that.
There was no
I find him
talking. There was no
intoxicated.
talking to that man.
I know. I've seen that shit. That shit is
What that
crazy.
said? What's that shit that would talk? Ain't no talking to him. Damn.
What is
You
this?
got served.
Oh,
got
you
served.
got served.
It was like talk. Ain't no talking. That man wants his money now. But yeah, that was a good little moment. Well, I guess of
That's
fighting
crazy.
friends.
Oh, well, I mean, I have had some friends that piss me off, right? And especially when they start ranting, I'm like, yo, I'm just going to pop you like a little pimple that you are on this earth
Like
right
it's
now.
hot?
Yeah, well, just like, oh, I'm dropping like it's hot too. But I mean, at that point, I'm just like, let me remove myself from the situation because if I take it there, I'm going to want to kill you at some point in my life. Like, I'm just going to start thinking about it and I'll be like, this is how I'm going to do it. I will never do it. Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, you sound like a future.
How would
If
you
the,
kill
if the
someone?
door's open,
How would
see,
you
I'm
kill
telling
someone?
you.
It'd be,
What would be your serial killer name?
Oh God. Oh God. I was like,
You
okay,
have thoughts.
Oh, I can't think of the
he's
strain.
thinking about it.
I want to know
He's
your
thinking
serial
about
killer.
it.
No, I need to know. Yeah, first, are you
Serial
are you the
kill
type of
dots.
gonna kill someone like specifically? Are you like you gonna be like an Iceman killer? You're gonna put everyone in the freezer?
Okay,
all
so
type of shit.
So no, I'm gonna be on
Gonna
some.
cut off everyone's
I'm gonna be on
pinky.
some Breaking Bad shit and put
Cannibal.
your body in a cannibal.
Cannibal.
Sorry, my taste palates are a little bit higher than that, so I don't know how to cook human. But I probably
But you will learn.
make some ceviche out of you real quick. Let you,
That would be the
yeah, let you
worst
some
way.
lime juice for about 3 weeks and give it a little nibble. I don't.
So you know what? I don't mean to cut you off, but I just thought about
cook?
this. This is mad random. So I don't because you talk about
Serial
because
killer.
Jeffrey Dahmer was cutting motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
That motherfucker did not have no
His
size.
apartment.
Like he didn't have no like human with like macaroni and cheese.
Yo.
He just had like no side.
I don't think they wanted to tell people that mashed potatoes was on the side of some
Why
fucking
are my mashed
leg.
potatoes pink?
If someone
New recipe.
if someone offered y'all
tripping.
a human dish, would you eat it?
Uh,
Say you're like you're super rich and you're in this mansion and someone's like, I have a gourmet chef in the back, you know, and they're like and it's like your favorite dish. Some lo mein or something, I don't know.
And then they tell you after you
no,
eat it?
beforehand.
No, like after
No,
you...
before.
You're
No.
going to eat the food.
They give you a
like, if
choice.
you got
What's your
spaghetti-
choice?
Spaghetti,
To
but then the
what?
ground beef.
Would you do it?
Is the motherfucking
If I'm
human.
going to die...
Would no. Would
Or
you?
they're
No,
just-
you're rich and they're offering you a dish with and it's human.
Right.
Would you
why
eat
I
it?
gotta be rich?
What? Like,
Because
Because that's a scenario.
no,
It's
but
a top secret.
I was
occult-
Just so that you know it's clean.
I
That's
would-
what I'm laying it
I
down.
would
right.
love...
Oh, it's gonna be sanitary.
Yeah, like it's prepped, like culinary.
I'm gonna have boiled balls.
It's a
Yes,
thing.
yes. I'm just gonna answer the question. Yes, absolutely.
You would eat it?
Yeah,
I would too.
I would try that shit,
Bro,
Hey,
imagine, bro. You can't.
Low
Don't-
Low-key,
Don't
low-key.
tell me it's
I would
human.
taste a little bit. No, but would you say yes? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Wait. They tell you,
know,
it's human.
like some sick
It's your
shit.
choice.
I'm gonna say no because I'm thinking
That's why I
about.
wear a mask, cause you dark web.
Listen, if they dark web is crazy. Listen,
Yeah,
if
it
they
is.
gave me a plate of spaghetti, and then it was just like, here, eat spaghetti, and then I'm like,
Like, that's good, huh?
it's
No.
good, huh?
That's
oh,
not
the
the
meat
scenario
is not
here.
ground beef, it's human. I'm like, damn.
That's not what she asked,
That
though.
shit-
That's not what she asked.
Answer the
scenario
question.
Stuck in the
What is
question
it?
here.
is yes, you would, or no, you wouldn't.
No, I'm saying yes, I would.
Okay.
That's what I'm
See?
saying. No, I'm saying I'm gonna eat it. I'm saying I'll eat it, but you can't just be like.
They're like it's placenta.
I'm
People eat
saying
the placenta.
You can't just say,
We're
hey,
not
this
justifying this. It's a yes or no question.
No, I'm saying
she
you
made
can't
a
say
scenario
you
of
can't
it.
just say, hey, this is human.
It's just so that you
Eat.
know it's clean
If someone just says,
and
hey,
like
this
prepped,
is human,
you know.
are you? Is that what you're saying?
That's why you get
Yeah,
a
if
choice.
someone
the
gives
chef
you,
is chill.
If
yeah,
the
The
chef
chef has a man bun.
it's
I'm
like
doing
a
it.
they know what they're doing. They make your
If
favorite
you
dish.
don't want it, all you have to say
But they
is
tell
no,
you it's
yeah,
human.
they're not holding you against your will.
But they
They're
I
just
know.
tell
like,
you it's.
it's like some
Yes,
Coke in the
yes,
back
they
of the
tell you it's
bathroom.
human.
They're like,
They
this is
tell
the
you
best
it's
Coke in
human.
the
Is
world.
that
You
what
want
you're
to
saying?
try
I
it
need
or
to
not?
verify with her.
In the world.
Is that what they're
They-
saying? Are they telling you that
They're
it's human?
telling you it's
Yes.
human.
Then no, I'm not going to eat it if you're telling me it's human.
See, there we go.
That's
That
what
was the
I'm
answer.
saying.
So you want a gotcha?
I don't
I'm
think
not gonna
so.
just gonna try. Well,
You wouldn't?
Well, if I'm rich, maybe. Never mind. If I'm
That's what I'm
rich,
saying, you
if
know
I'm rich,
it's-
because if I'm no, I don't even gotta be rich. I don't even gotta be rich. I don't even gotta be rich to try human. I like trying shit. I just like just doing shit.
That was
I'll
the
be down to
question.
do human if they just like if it's
I feel
well
like I was
prepared.
very
If
specific.
it's like
It was.
if Gordon Ramsay cooked me some human.
Yes.
Oh
Listen,
shit!
Yes.
if Gordon Ramsay cooked me some human, I'm all for it.
Okay.
All
Okay, so
for
that
it.
was exactly what she's talking about.
Yes. Yes.
What about you,
You know
brother?
what? That was
Yeah,
that was
that's what
better
it is.
said
What-
though.
I'm
Now,
saying
with
no.
all those specifics, you still say no?
They're gonna make me tripitas out of fucking.
No, not
People-
tripitas.
Oh, why? Why?
Okay, I'm
Tripitas
sorry.
can't have human?
I'm just saying, would you
gosh.
really like out of
Tripita
everything
can have
Wait,
you
this is,
have,
that's what I'm saying.
out of a
Because
human,
Jeffrey Dahmer
you're
was
gonna
probably a
have
shitty cook.
tripitas?
Jeffrey
I
Dahmer
don't
probably
know what-
didn't season his
Intestines.
humans. Jeffrey Dahmer didn't do shit. It was just bland ass
people really like
fucking
that?
kidneys and livers he was eating. Gordon Ramsay is gonna season
Is that like the
This
same
the
thing
guy.
as in the
fucking. He's
Maduro?
gonna season the human. He's gonna bathe it and all this shit.
But he wasn't doing
If
that.
I were to
He-
ever
he
to
was
commit to that
nasty.
life, it
That's
would
what I'm
be
saying.
like
I'm
that.
saying Jeffrey Dahmer is gonna.
culinary.
Jeffrey Dahmer cooks like a white person. He didn't season his
Yeah.
human. Gordon Ramsay's gonna season the fuck. He's
Is
gonna make it a
tripita
meal.
like a taco?
He's gonna have a side. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
It's a taco?
Beef
what's a,
Wellington.
Human with
Dick
fettuccine.
Wellington.
Fucking
Testing the taco.
Dick Wellington.
Yeah?
They're like, oh, what
Yes.
part of
That's
the body did this
crazy.
come from? The ass.
Dick and lobster.
What? Okay, so hey,
It's all obvious.
They eat the ass.
Yes,
Tripita.
of chickens.
Oh, eat the chicken ass.
Chicken anus, fucking fry them.
Is that what colita de pavo is?
Colita pavo is also colita de pavo, yeah.
Ooh, colita. That makes.
I don't know what
That shit
that
delicious
is
as
either.
fuck.
I don't know what that is.
But if it's human booty, I don't want it. Wait a minute.
I don't know what that is.
Hold
either,
up.
You
but
guys eat dog.
I had dog before.
I wouldn't.
I feel
Whoa.
like everyone is unfortunately
have
eating
not.
like cat and
I've
dog
had
before.
dog before.
No.
I was
Where
in
and
South
how-
Korea.
Oh, well.
Was it good?
Everybody said oh, like they already
Let's
do.
hear
Like
it.
damn.
How was it?
We
Was it a
already
big
know.
dog?
Was
Like
it-
a
Well, no,
Chihuahua?
it's,
Was
it's
it
not
good?
surprising that they're just
Was it-
like,
how did it
offering-
taste like?
It
Did
was
it- did you-
like
how'd
I
you
was
feel?
looking at the menu. I wanted that. Bow bow.
It said dog.
Got it. It didn't say no dog. Didn't say nothing like that.
Oh man.
And then they bring the food. I'm over here eating it. It's delicious. They're like,
Oh no.
oh well, this means dog. This means, you know what I mean? Like, cause
no.
none of us knew fucking Korean. We're just over here ordering on a menu, but it wasn't a back alley, and we were trying to just get some food. But
Okay.
And what did
true.
it taste like?
Yeah, let's get into textures.
okay,
here.
so
Chicken?
no, it was yeah,
was
yeah,
beefy.
it was just it was good.
Chewy.
Damn.
like,
Did you have any sides with
Did you
it?
feel
it
bad
was
after you knew?
good.
Do you realize?
Do you have a dog? How did you
I
look at
do.
your dog
I
He's a
after
dog.
that?
He's a dog person.
I
He's
love
How did you
dogs.
feel
like
after that?
5,000 dogs.
I never ate there again, and I never talked about it ever again.
That's fair. But do you like feel
It
bad when you
was-
look at your dog?
it
Do
was-
you
it was
like?
fucked
His
up.
dog is like a little overweight.
I'm sorry for
because
asking.
It would be the
Cook
same
'em.
thing as like everything else that you go through in life. Like you don't want to remember certain things. You don't want to.
I get you. That's fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
you're on Wisdom. We get your
When you're
deepest,
on
darkest.
Patreon.
If I ate
Keep remembering.
humans,
You think that they didn't tell you what it
and I
was?
look,
Well, you're
Oh,
subscribed. Thank you.
absolutely, maybe because I mean, like I said, it was like
Like,
more in of
Americans
because there's
eating
places that Americans go in South Korea that are like Americanized,
Right.
And we're just naturally
Yeah, you're gonna go
attracted
there.
to that. But for me and my friends, like we just wanted to explore every part of Korea.
See, that's
We ended up in some alley, sketchy, but it also
Hey, no
had like
shame.
these nice menus. We didn't know what to
No judgment.
expect.
That's what Anthony Bourdain was trying to tell us. You go out there and explore. Go eat some fucking dog and shit.
Out of nowhere.
Hey man,
I'd probably
fuck
do
it.
the same.
I'm down.
But it was
accent.
good.
I'm down.
And it's like the same
That's
thing
good.
with your
Dirty
question
dog, bro.
about human. Like,
So you really got that.
if
dog
I
in
was
you.
rich and it was like confidential and we're over here doing this, if somebody could cook you up some
That's what I'm
human
saying.
willingly, because there's people who give their fucking bodies to science. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but not for 12-course dinners.
But they could. There could be.
12.
Hey,
Yeah,
there could be
Why
people
not?
like
Why
that.
not?
Right.
Why not?
Like, yeah, you could kill me and give my meat away to fucking
I
pause.
wouldn't doubt it.
My
to
meat
like
away
a-
to somebody who just wants to fucking try it. Like, I don't give a fuck. That's science as well.
But what if it was someone like
pay their
Jeffrey
family?
Dahmer? You gonna let?
That's what I'm saying. Jeffrey Dahmer was a shitty
was
cook.
a-
He was probably cooking like a white person. That's why I keep
No
saying
seasoning.
no season. He's bland, no pepper. That shit was disgusting.
For real though.
That's what I'm
Wizzy
saying.
did a deep dive on
Yes.
on,
saying.
on killers
That's
and
what I said.
psychopaths.
Gordon Ramsay.
Good.
I need Gordon Ramsay to
but-
cook my
Hey,
shit.
I'm with
Use
it.
He's
I
seasoning
agree.
it. All that shit.
He probably
love Guy
did.
Fieri,
I
Guy
wonder.
Fieri.
Let's
yeah.
have some fucking chicken human
We act
bones.
like
Some
that shit's
human,
not
yeah.
happening right
Someone
now.
asked you,
People
what do
are
you
doing
think
that
he
shit,
made?
bro.
Yeah.
Make
That
me,
shit's
make
so
me
bland.
turn me into some nuggets.
You want to talk about? Yo, that's why you want to die. Okay.
A crispy
Wait.
twink.
Okay. I'm just keep going.
You
I'm
make
just,
like 30
I'm
pieces.
just going
What kind
random
of
topics
sauce?
randomly. Okay. Do you want to be buried? Do you want to be cremated? Do you want to be? How do you want to be?
Ooh, that's a tough one because I was thinking cremated.
You'd be cremated.
Like that's what I was thinking, but like I just know how spiritual my family is. So if everybody had ashes,
they want a person like a place personally. Oh, you want?
no, they'll
Everyone-
take my ashes.
I mean, I think they do that sometimes. I think like everyone gets like a little bottle or like a jar of ashes.
Damn.
Absolutely.
You
I
do
don't know,
that?
because I'm trying to imagine who the fuck is gonna have to like deal with that shit. Like, oh, hey, I mean, I have sisters. It'd be like, hey, here's your brother's ashes. The fuck am I gonna do with that shit?
Like I said, everybody can.
Keep it
somebody-
for a week.
Well,
Yeah.
normally
I'm
with
not
ashes,
even the
the
type
normal
to be
ashes,
like,
they like
oh
spread
yeah,
them
spread
away.
me to the beach.
You don't want to do that shit?
Spread me to the
Spread me
fucking
away to
to
the
the
ocean.
sea.
And then I think like I feel like we are more attached to our bodies than we think, and it's like where I put myself and how I treat myself when I'm dead, it's like, you know, how will that affect me in the long run, in infinity and beyond?
Yeah.
Would it? I think it would.
I don't
You
know.
know?
I don't know.
If I were to put
We're
myself in a diamond, would part of me be
If-
trapped in that diamond forever around a family member's neck
I like
until they
that.
die, and then I'm lost as an heirloom, and then I'm lost as a soul, and I don't even know why, and no one
You're just
can
like a
find
fucking
this
genie in
fucking
a lamp?
necklace because I
That's what you are?
decided before I fucking died this one time in my thousands of lives. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Think about
Now
that.
I
that
mean,
you
but
say
if
all
you
that,
have you seen
You can't even like.
bodies?
You can't even experience time. So whatever it is, like it happens. Like. I mean,
It's not like
It's-
there's
it's
no.
like
So
this
as
is
fast as that thought,
if you
This
know
just
that,
seems
then you won't even know.
then you
too,
get
too.
stolen.
It's getting too religious.
true.
I think. I think. Okay, we're not talking about religion. I think I want to be buried. I think that's one thing, but I want to talk about my funeral because my funeral.
No.
No,
kind of
good,
want
not,
mausoleum.
no, it's not because no, it's real quick, because I don't want to have a sad funeral. I wanted that shit to
here
be
we go.
lit.
Every funeral is a sad funeral. It don't matter if there's fucking fireworks
No, you
or
want
just
your dead
fucking
body, like, in the
everybody's
middle of
getting
the party.
drunk.
I'm gonna tell you a fucked
There's
up.
no such thing as a fucking
I'm gonna tell you a
happy ass funeral.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, but goodbye Instagram. I'm gonna tell you a fucked up thing that I've thought of for a funeral. So, what's those called? Those little you know how you go to the carnival and sometimes they'll have those little machines where people sit on.
Oh my God,
And
oh my
then
God,
like
oh my God.
you can throw.
You're
you
gonna
throw-
be the dead
yeah.
body on top of that plank.
And it drops into some.
You're gonna be on top of that
It would
plank
be
as
my
a dead
It
body.
would be my dead body.
And everybody's gonna throw baseballs at a target to let this nigga fall
Yeah.
into the
Yeah,
water.
just dump me in the
That's
water.
exactly what he's saying.
Wow.
Right now.
Dunking your ass.
Wow.
That is
While Cindy Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun is playing.
this
Girls just
nigga.
wanna
I don't
have
know
fun.
if that's fun to me. Like
That's
I can't even drown you or kill you. You're already dead. Like what you want me to do?
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have the little kids. They're gonna fucking be missing the place. I was like, oh, you just go
No.
hit the target. It's okay. Then you're just go like, okay, fine. Then whoop.
Hey, you're just a dead body. You're not even gonna move. You're gonna have the same reaction every time.
Bro,
You
that's
gotta pick your shit up, bro.
traumatizing.
Right.
Disgusting.
You know what I mean? Like the person who controlling the fucking thing.
Hey, you ain't
Gotta
getting
just keep.
No, we just leave you there. We just fucking leave you there and put some piranhas in there.
traumatize the kids.
Put me in a dunk table with no water. I'm just dropping down.
That's the burial. That's the burial.
Oh yeah, and just start dumping dirt.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's the perfect
Cement
burial,
truck.
yo.
That's
Perfect
horrible.
burial, bro.
I'm
That's
gonna
horrible.
record that.
That shit would be legendary, bro.
Oh,
Legendary,
God.
bro.
Hopefully you don't
Bro.
die young, bro, because I don't want to see that at
Oh,
all.
good.
I don't wanna see none of
Good.
that.
That's how we can get off death and all that fun shit. But I just want to
kinda
tell you
was.
a
That was
fantasy,
great. That was
wild
great.
fantasy of having funerals.
That shit was funny.
That shit's scary. You
That
thought
shit's
about
scary.
this.
I
Oh,
thought
dude.
What's the
funny.
reason for Cyndi Lauper though?
I love Cindy Lauper. Girls just want to have fun,
Right.
and I just
That's
feel like
the song that he wants to get buried to.
yes.
I mean, you
It's just-
do-
Wanna have fun.
just
wanna have fun. Yeah, I'm like, I want people to be like, when I'm gone, and be like, this guy Wizzy is
was a
just,
sick fuck.
he's just a fucking idiot. To the day he died, he was
He's
just
a
a
silly
fucking
goose.
idiot. Like that's what I want people to think. I think I'll even make it like a video or some shit. Oh,
I don't think I could do that.
Oh, I'm gonna make some video like, oh, gotcha, bitch. Oh, put people on like a treasure hunt. or some shit.
Oh,
I'm like, yo,
gross.
I'm gonna bury some treasure. I thought about a lot
Your
about
own
this
dead
shit.
body.
I thought, but no, I'm gonna bury some treasure and then make a video and then be like, hey, I got some hopefully I can get like $1 million, $3 million. I'm like, I buried it somewhere. You gotta follow this quest and then all this shit.
What's crazy is that he's saying that,
I'm
and
not
I
doing
already
that
know.
bullshit, bro.
I already know he's gonna live forever. So he's gonna be some old ass grandpa doing these fucking little tricks to people, and it's gonna be the funniest shit ever because niggas is gonna know like, yo, this grandpa was really having us treasure hunt all through.
I think about a lot about this. Like, for instance, getting off death. I just think about what kind of going about death. I try to make, like, I have a lot of music, for one.
Right.
A lot of music.
A lot.
So, I even think about, I'm trying to have so many albums that I even have albums that are like, that just continually coming out, even when I'm passed away.
Oh, on some 2-pack shit.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I even
Two-pack.
I even want to start
2-pack.
making 2-pack. Yes, it's like 2-pack. I want to start making. So I want to start making albums now, just so I can just hold off to like, and then be released to where I'm gone.
Is that what you're doing?
No, I want to
That's
start.
cool. Mac Miller is
Do
doing
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Mac
type of
Miller's.
He's gone.
shit. And it's
go.
just,
But he's doing it. He's
No,
doing it.
He's doing
No,
it.
no,
no, Mac Miller. No, Mac Miller
I'm
just had.
confused.
I think Mac Miller just had such
His
a
team
long.
is,
No, I
but-
think Mac
Did
Miller.
it or he's doing it.
They released like
They
an
definitely
album.
like yeah.
No, but
They
After he
released an
passed.
album
But
after he
Tupac-
passed.
Yeah, like a post whatever it's called.
Tupac had
Really?
a fucking
Yeah.
album
I haven't
called Are
heard
You
it.
Still
I think-
Down?
I'm
But-
sure you.
That's
No.
ridiculous.
The visuals are beautiful
that
for
is
it
ridiculous.
too.
Like, are you
But,
still
like,
down?
on
You're
YouTube?
supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
What's the album name?
I don't know either. But like I said, I want to.
peace.
I want to like for instance,
I
I'm
love
29.
every song,
I'm 29
though. I'll sing it
now.
all.
Let's say I pass away when I'm like
Try to find out.
80
Let me know.
or whatever. I want to have music that would be coming out and it's like, oh, this music when I made when I was 29 coming out, and then oh, this music I made when I was 30. Oh, I made this
That's
when I was
sweet.
like
How old was
32.
he?
I'm 29.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yes, yes. So
When's your birthday?
June 4th. I think
Gemini.
younger, older. Younger.
Gemini.
2 months, bro.
Older.
I'm older 2 months.
Oh, you're older. 2
I'm
months.
older 2 months.
When's your
How old are
birthday?
you?
April.
April.
We both 29.
April what?
I'm not finna say that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
This is an Aries.
yeah. There's an area.
Why am I wearing a ski mask?
No, he's talking about eating dog.
Nigga, hey, I'm about to
What else
show
we
my
got?
face about all this crazy shit we've been talking.
Yes, you don't know Prophet. Prophet is just a guy.
April, I'm the guy.
He's a guy.
He's a Patreon guy.
He's a guy. I asked a question to Idea the other day. I was like, because you can't really, like, okay, let's take fame for instance. You don't really, everyone, for instance, me, I'm an artist, you're artist, he's an artist, she's an artist, we're artists. Hey, whatever.
I'm not an artist.
I was just saying like I'm the dude, he's a dude. But
Dude, he's
yeah.
all right.
So but we all try to get some notoriety, fame, and all this shit. But you can never control how famous you get. But if you could control how famous you could be, how famous would you be?
I wouldn't be.
That's a question
famous.
for the room. You wouldn't be famous.
I'd say I'd be like
Well, hold on, one at a time. You wouldn't be famous.
I didn't hear any money about it. Does the fame come with money, or I'm just famous just cause?
Just famous just cause or whatever.
Oh, then I won't be famous.
So it has to be money related. Like you're
Oh yeah, money related.
okay.
It's not gonna be a fame relation. Like I don't care if
No
people know
public
me. No,
relation
I don't
with-
give a fuck about
Okay.
that. If I was just getting money
Hell
and then
yeah.
they happen to see me and they're like, "Oh, this is that rich guy," then hey, fuck it, I made
Okay,
it
so
right there.
let's say hypothetically you're rich. You're rich as whatever you want,
All
and
right,
you're
rich
as a
famous.
bitch.
Bet.
You're rich as what? How famous you would be? You're rich as hell. Like would he be discreet, low key, cut, be
hella
out
low
there?
key. I'd be what?
Yeah, because you don't want people to know you got
In
it.
the
Rockefeller?
forest.
You said what?
In the
I said
forest.
The Rockefellers.
The
Rockefellers.
I see.
How many people know about them heavily?
Well, and, like, you probably wouldn't see, like, you see them,
You-
you walk right past them.
Exactly. That's how famous I want to be.
Like Bill Gates looking.
Idea.
Great Gatsby.
I'd probably be like, I don't think I'd be flashy like that. So, because one, I don't even like people that much, so I don't think I would like people rushing me and being like, hey. So if I had a choice, right, I'd probably like to be super low key also, but I can step into certain functions where maybe my shit is a little bit more respected, and that would be the place to kind of get my flex on.
That sounds like Hollywood.
Like Hollywood?
Hell yeah, that's what we want to do.
But
that
no,
sounds
I don't want to
perfect.
Be so I'd be like,
Not
Like
everybody.
I like
not
the
everybody
crypto
wants to be
billionaires.
famous.
Yeah, no.
That's
I
the
don't
crazy
know. I
thing.
don't
But-
Not everybody
I
wants
don't like
to be
the circle
famous.
jerk though
But
about being famous.
are you saying you want to be like you want to
Literally,
go
or-
into? Hold on, what? You about to say something?
Well, I think
No, I was
the circle jerk about
circle jerk literally, or
No, well, there is. Oh, I'm so famous. Oh, you're so famous.
do you
too.
think there's a
Oh.
circle jerk though? Do you think that they have
Yeah,
the special
fuck
rooms
yeah.
that they?
Oh, literally, like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that maybe, maybe. They're definitely.
So basically, you just basically want to be famous to where like you could go out to the places that you
Pretty sure
know
it is.
for sure. Like you go to
And
your
you want to be
events,
famous there.
and they know you.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to just
But
go.
I don't even pop out to those places like that. But every once in a while, I might.
You're just
I'm
a dude
just
that
asking
everybody
what
knows
you-
on
that
the
like-
low.
They still want to
Okay.
know you though. You want
Okay.
that. They
That's
still
how
wanna
famous-
know
so-
you.
Yeah, not very famous.
So you want to be underground and shit.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Underground,
6 feet.
6 feet,
Uh-huh.
chilling, making money. You, Zandra,
I'm torn.
you're torn.
Yeah. The only reason why I'd want to be famous, the scale I want to be famous, I'd want to be like pop star famous. I've, trained my body just just
Describe
dance.
pop star famous.
Britney Spears.
Ice Spice.
Describe no.
No, not I.
no. Describe what?
What?
Describe it.
Details.
I don't want to let people in on my vision.
Oh damn.
You gotta. This is the Patreon. This is the $3.
They're not paying. That's my
They're
vision.
paying. Hey, so you're telling me?
So
what
I
is-
gotta- I'm
telling
already letting
what
you
is
know
Britney
too
Spears?
Now she's
What
gotta
is that-
kill
what does
us
that mean?
And eat us.
Yeah.
What is
That's
that?
what I
What
do.
does Britney Spears famous mean?
It means Britney Spears famous.
Okay,
That's
you're not
heavy,
helping.
though.
All right,
That's
bet.
heavy.
So
No,
listen, let me
no.
tell you. So let me tell you. I want to be fucking famous.
It's not
I've
the
thought about
point.
being famous.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
tell
It's
you how
not-
famous I want to be.
Yep. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna tell you, like, first, I think about fame and all that shit. Like, fame is so. I understand why people don't want fame because that shit could be a bitch.
Yeah.
For instance, I can't go to my fucking bank and not say hello to people because everyone in my bank knows me.
Already.
Uh-huh.
They
Right
see
now.
me on FitFam.
Right.
So every single time I go to the bank, I gotta say Buenos dias, Buenas tardes. I gotta sing
Buenas
motherfuckers.
tardes.
I gotta sing motherfuckers. Happy birthday in Spanish. I learned Feliz Cumpleaños, IT. I learned all that shit.
That nigga is a regular at the bank. God
Yes,
damn. Good sign.
Yes. So I understand that shit is a hassle. But I want to be, I love that shit. I love the bouginess. I tell you now, like, I don't like going out in public to these events without, I feel like I need security already. I want to
Right
be
now.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Because people energies are weird. People just come up to me and be like, hey, like when I have my afro, yeah, your afro's doing dope. Oh, can I touch it? And all weird shit.
That's weird.
And I've been asked like from a random
Yeah.
stranger, like, can I kiss you? All these weird people just want to touch you. Yes.
Yeah.
It gets weird.
Yeah.
It gets weird. So I be feeling like I need security now.
I've been through all of that. Yeah, I've asked people to be my security, and they think I'm trying to hit on them. And I'm like, please, I'll pay you like $100 just to look after me.
yeah.
And they just think I'm trying to fuck with them. So I don't know. That's why I need security. But people will like. One time, a person came up to me after a show. And they're like, hey, come take a shot with me. And I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I did fucked
Tito.
up. I was like, oh, no, I'm good. And he's like, well, I came all the way back just for you. I convinced my friends to come back just to see you. Come on, take a shot with me.
Oh, that's weird.
And I was like, nah, bro, I'm not going to take
Yeah.
a shot with you. And I don't fucking know you. What's your name?
And that's the
You
thing.
know?
That's the thing about being famous. Is like, yo, you gotta
But-
understand the level of like. There's gonna be weirdos.
So how
Yeah,
many?
yeah.
You gotta-
So-
Oh, yeah.
How famous do you think you are right now, right at this moment?
At this
I'm
moment,
just a speckle of sand on the beach.
That's how I feel. I'm good on. I'm
at this
Sweet.
moment,
Shiny.
locally, I'm pretty I feel like I'm pretty lit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty lit.
Yeah.
Yes, I know a lot of people. I go around at these places and I'm like, oh, I know you. I know you. I know your team. I know your hairstylist. I know your fucking makeup artist. I know your promoter.
been doing
I know
so
your
damn
videographer.
much.
I know your, yeah. So I feel
Benny,
like
Benny too. Y'all been getting it into the same crowd, huh?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of famous here.
All right. I respect
But
that.
I feel like the famous, if I had to control my fame, is like, oh my God, it's Michael Jackson famous.
Oh.
Where I could go like this.
What?
I could go like this. Hey guys, you guys want to see my nipple? And then, wild.
What the
TMZ.
fuck just happened?
TMZ.
What does Michael Jackson
T-
famous mean
Wait
to
a
you?
minute. What just happened? What the fuck? I thought you were being so damn humble, and then you just said,
No.
"I'll be Michael Jackson famous."
I would, if I had to choose,
Famous.
I would be famous.
What the
I'd
fuck?
be,
just
I would be
happened?
like, yo, I can't go out in
Pop his
public. I can never be like I can never go
Are
out in
you
public.
sure there's
I
just
have
not
to.
a lot of
I
crackheads
want
in
to
El
be.
Paso?
I want to be the type of famous where I have to call malls where I gotta call malls where it's like, hey yo, I'm coming through.
Respect that.
I'm coming
Where
through.
the fuck is?
Cut that shit.
All this shit. Oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? When it's your show, all
Yeah,
this
he
shit.
does.
All
You
this
gotta
shit
know
is cut.
the
You say
pain.
whatever about cut. All this shit is cut. So mind your fucking business. That's what's up. Hey, we're back.
That's my nigga though.
That's my nigga.
I know my nigga though.
Uncensored on the Patreon episode.
I know my
see,
nigga though.
That's why I love Patreon. Yo, it's just got such shit. I got high. I was like, oh my god,
That
this is
nigga
good.
Michael Jackson famous in El Paso. Everybody.
So you want to be chased
Are you
around?
sure you want to be
wanna
Michael Jackson
harassed,
famous?
bro?
Yes.
You don't want to live your
Yes.
life?
Yes.
Oh.
That nigga's
Yes.
a killer.
believe this
I am
shit.
ready. Listen, I'm already ready for people. Like people,
He got
I'm already ready for people to start rapping to me.
Just
That's fire.
Like I'm already ready. Like yo, people think I'm gonna like put them on or some shit. Like hey, Wizzy, blah blah blah. Cause I already feel like this
do
shit
a
now.
lot, though.
I feel like this shit now. People already.
You do a lot.
I
I
told you-
respect it. You got all this shit
I
going
appreciate it.
on.
I told him.
an artist.
I told him the other day. I was
The
like,
flow.
yo, I
Thank
cannot.
you.
There's so many times I can't just hang out with people and then they not want to just like do shit. They're like, oh, hey, I got an idea for something. Like yesterday was great because we just chilled and that's it. Homies.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
What's up?
But if other people is like we chill and then they're like, hey, oh, I think, hey, can I come on your podcast? Or we should do a song. Or hey, I got a film idea. Like it's always something. I hate that shit.
Yeah,
I just be
bro.
wanting to chill.
Yeah, don't bum rush me
That's
with
that's
that
something
shit.
like I know this comes with fame. Like I already see the downfalls to fame. It's like bullshit like that. It's like I can't just chill and hang out with people. People give me discounts.
Hold up.
That's
Hold
what you
up.
want.
That's a great.
That's what he
that's
really
when they
Wait,
fucking know you. When they
It's on the
fucking
house.
know you. Hey, you could just walk in and they just like, hey, yo, what up, Wizzy? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You just go through. That's why I'm saying the fame I want is no fucking waiting in lines. I hate waiting in lines. I want to be able to go through the side door where no one else is going able to do. Like
Goodfella shit.
yesterday, I felt some type of way. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get this nigga famous.
Listen. So yesterday,
Go
Go
after
get this
me
nigga
right now.
famous.
after you left, after we left,
Yeah.
we went to Rosewood, and we just like parked in the back, and I tried to go through the back door, and then like there's some security guard in like fashion and all this.
He was
shit.
nasty as fuck.
But he was like, "Hey, you gotta go around," and I like bullshit. I was like, "I already been here." Like I felt some type of way. I was like, "Bro, you better let me just go in." Yo.
Yeah. You had that much
It was
confidence.
too-
Yes.
You're just so
Yes.
used to it now.
Yes.
Damn.
He's entitled now.
I love being just treated.
Yeah.
Yes.
That nigga
I
got
love
black
being treated
entitlement.
special. Yes. It's nice. It's so nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be any type of center of attention.
Yeah.
I've gotten let
We
in
personally-
like first in line when
that
the line
nigga
was
love-
wrapped
Me
around.
personally, but my mom
and that
calls
was
me
great.
like a
It was
attention
nice.
whore. No, that,
Yeah,
but I'm
you are.
used. I agree.
You are.
I agree.
Well,
I
this
agree.
just all makes sense right
But
now.
I know, like, for instance, like I go out, I just feel like I have like the center of attention because I just be chilling, just by myself, just dancing. I feel like everyone just be boring. So that's why a lot of weirdos be coming up to me because I just be being
They're
myself.
vibing with you.
So I can't help that I'm the
gonna lie,
center of the
I-
attention because I'm
I fuck with the
myself.
weirdos. You feel me?
Whatever.
I fuck with
The
the
weirdos-
weirdos.
But they want to kiss him.
No,
That's different.
yeah,
You talking
they
about
want to kiss
weirdo
you.
females?
No, but even I've had weirdo
Oh,
guys.
you got weirdo guys trying to kiss
Yes,
you?
I've had no, unfortunately no. No guy that's trying to kiss me. But I've had weirdo guys like be like, hey bro, hey let's go holler at some bitch. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Why don't you go holler yourself?
Yeah.
Like they try to bring me in their friend group and then go holler at girls.
That sounds like a setup.
Doesn't it though?
Yeah.
Is at the
Let's go hit
club?
up this bitch.
No, at the club. Like okay, if a girl, like a group of girls is right there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm dancing right here, and I'm just chilling. Then
You're
you
like,
come up to
you
me
know,
like,
two
yo,
step.
let's go holler at these bitches right there, and I'm just like,
They're not going for a good time.
I'm like, bro, I'm just chilling
Going to
right
holler
now.
at
I'm-
bitches.
right there.
Yeah. So,
Interesting.
But-
Man,
Well,
you
I-
are deep.
yeah.
You're
I think
deep
about this
in
a lot.
there, man.
We have a lot of time to think about how famous you would want to be
Shit,
in.
I've been hanging out with this nigga for a
I
while, but
should
this
start
shit
hanging out
right
with him a little bit
here,
more,
this
get my
is
You
confidence
guys
up.
might want to move away from me, step away, or move back because I'm trying to go cool, Super Saiyan, get famous, all that shit.
I'm 100% down with that though.
My aura is just like a fucking. It's a bulb of just.
Dang.
Get,
of just
This-
straight gifts.
He
and-
says
and-
he's enlightened.
yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
He's
I'm
enlightened.
Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan trying to get famous. Yes.
I mean, I just like.
Everybody has a different kind of fame they want.
Yeah, there
know
you
what I
go.
mean?
That's what it
Money.
is.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with anything.
Business.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I like the lines.
The highlight, the
I like
limelight.
waiting in line and
Because
talking
I
shit.
understand,
girls,
because I completely,
the boys.
I completely understand people who don't want that shit because that shit is a hassle.
Some
Like I
people
said,
want
yo,
fame.
it could get annoying when people just want to always ask you for favors. They want to fucking ask you for money.
That's fame.
Yes.
Like
They-
top level fame? Oh yeah.
Dude, I
I'm-
have people asking me for money.
I'm not saying like now. I'm not even saying not even
Still.
top famous love. Like
You
people
hold
do
a
that shit
dollar.
now.
That's what I'm saying. So when you get top
Kanye.
fame,
Like, yo, you know how many people ask me to be on this fucking podcast? Like, it's a ridiculous amount of people who have
That's
asked me
absolutely
to be on
Hold
this
on.
podcast.
I want to be
Hey,
famous for
fucks.
being myself.
I feel honored and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a ridiculous amount of people would be like, yo, can I be on the podcast? And I just gotta, like, yeah, I'll see what I could do. And
You don't
Oh,
have
shit.
to invite the
Come
nigga,
listen
but
to
hey,
it.
Yeah.
Watch it again.
love.
Like homework. Tell them like, here's your homework. After you're done with this,
That's why I wanted people. Honestly, I wanted people to do that shit in the beginning because in the beginning, people were just like thinking we're just going for like an interview, or we're gonna be like, oh, so
shit.
tell me about yourself. Oh, so how did you grow up? And like all that shit. That's not
I was
Winston.
born behind a trash can.
That's not Winston. We
I
just
like
be talking
the-
about bullshit and
I
whatever.
like the
That's just
bullshit.
boring.
I love the bullshit.
The
And
bullshit
just talk
is
about bullshit
fire.
and whatever. It's
Yeah.
way better. It's way
There's
more
just
fun.
so
You should
much
make
more
the-
to talk about in that sense.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
should make
brother.
those people be your security at first. They want to get on the. They want to get on the podcast. And be like, you can't be. Bro.
You got to do
But
security
we're-
first, a
yeah.
security job.
Right.
Yep.
And then that's how we manipulate them. Then we get them to eat dog.
Okay, well, you can't say that now. I mean, like, you just ruined the whole damn.
No, they're down with it.
already
And this
said
is
it.
coming out like February or whatever. I'll do something now.
All right,
like,
bet,
I'll-
bet.
and,
Let's
then,
get it-
and,
get it now.
then they'll watch it. They'll be like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
shit,
I got played.
he got me. Where's he got him?
damn."
He got him.
We're just gonna have like you're gonna have like 8 little fucking slaves, just like, oh, what the fuck? Where they
Yeah.
come from? They just want to be on the podcast, man.
Yeah,
They're
they just want to be on
waiting.
the podcast. Yep,
This is the
they
key
gotta
line. You gotta
Yep.
earn your stripes.
They gotta earn their stripes, yo. You definitely gotta earn your stripes. You gonna be on this podcast.
You guys don't want to know what I had to do to be here.
I don't want to know what you had to do.
No, you.
That's why I get to sit so close to him. I did the dirt. I did the dirt.
No, I'm
I don't-
new, and I
I
appreciate.
don't
the
feel like
invite.
you gotta earn like you do dirt. You just gotta. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta.
I've done
I
that.
appreciate people who put in the work. So everyone who has been a guest so far, they've all done their due diligence and put in work themselves to be their own independence. So I appreciate everyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've had Junie, we had Astra Buzz, Louise. They're all independent people. Fucking this guy, Prophet. Everyone is just an independent motherfucker who does their own shit and is able to
Take care of themselves.
yes.
Yeah.
And basically they have their own shit going on. It's not like they're using Wizsit as a
this is not a moneymaker.
Like I need us to help you. Like we help you, we boost you. It's like you're coming up and you already got your shit going on. You don't need us. We're just coming to chill.
It's business, but
Yeah.
it's not business,
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I love it.
you guys can
It's
have that
not-
business.
right?
Absolutely.
So it's
like
great.
this
I'm
is-
just here for because
I just love talking
Expression.
shit.
that's my guy.
That's just so.
Yeah.
It's so
You
much.
just-
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
friends.
That's what I'm
That's-
saying.
yeah.
It's so much
Niggas,
better
that's-
when people could just
Taking
come up
time
here
to
and
be
we
with
just
each
talk
other.
shit. And
Family.
versus, it's so much better. Like so much. It's so much better when you know people. So many people try to get on here, and I don't know you personally, so it's just like
Do
I don't
they
know.
act hard or
I don't know. It's just like I
say-
just don't know what to talk about.
They're
And,
just
and
there.
I guess they don't have a right perspective of wisdom. They probably think we're just
And
going
it
to
just
interview.
seems like half of a gamble because once you put someone in front of a camera, it can change their whole demeanor. Like I didn't really understand.
Get in front of the camera. People will change
Respect.
up for
Oh,
real.
yeah,
Respect.
They'll freeze up. And so I mean, I'm still kind of like thinking about my approach every single time because it really is not that fucking easy.
It's a craft.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, people get used to it and get what's it called? You get
Like
Comfortable.
everything.
I remember the
Formula.
first Winston. The first Winston you was talking about.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now look at you.
confident.
Now look at you.
Dumb as
Confident.
fuck.
So
Hey, we
Chill
know
and
she's there.
big chill.
That's confidence.
That's confidence right there.
Here for the
Big goal right
vibes.
there.
it was.
This is literally how I am in real life. I'm just in the back.
But that's what I love
Vibing.
about you because you
I
do
offer
not
good.
change, and your personality it literally reflects the same person that you are like outside of the studio.
I'm like Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's
Jim
fire.
Carrey, in the mask or what? Bruce Almighty.
All
Does your
three.
does your pen say Luna?
It says Zandra,
Ah.
Luna.
Zaza.
but it's right above my moon.
Zaza.
I didn't know it was
Zaza.
backwards.
This
Big
is
Za
the
is
unedited, unblurred.
No one can know how it's spelled.
That's right. It's not with a Z.
Okay. It's
XA,
been-
XA.
Okay. Before
That'd be cool. I think I'll
Uh,
name my girl Zandra with the X.
Fire.
How would you spell?
said,
Sandra with like.
And then
never
she'll
mind.
be Zaza
What
too.
What was
And we'll
the-
both
what's the
be
vampire?
Zaza.
There's a vampire. It was in the 90s. Something.
Go ahead.
Forget her name. Fucking it all up right now.
Fire? Oh no, never mind.
No. But yes, we're getting
Fire.
warmer. We're getting warmer, and her.
I don't know.
Started with an X or something like that.
I knew a Sandra with an S, Sandra with a Z.
Sandra.
I know a couple of Zandras.
God,
Look at
Sandra.
me.
That does not even sound cool.
And then,
Zandra.
Zandra.
Andhra. Sandra with an
Sanders.
My dad has
Ned
it spelled
Flanders.
wrong on his neck.
A. Yeah?
So,
Yeah.
Wizzy, I got a question for you, man.
ZH.
Oh.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that
I love him,
if
though.
I
Shout
got
out.
your autograph right now, I
He's
could
the
just go
best.
sell it out
No.
to the streets?
No. I'll be that. I'm homeless still. No. That shit ain't doing shit.
Oh,
Ain't getting $1. You're like, who?
If you're lucky, you get a dollar.
You were famous.
Who? I'll put Wiz and it goes like, yo, it's Wiz Khalifa. It's Wiz Khalifa. That's
Why
what
is
it
it
is.
on a fucking napkin? Why is it all crumpled?
That's why you could get off. Just say it's Wiz Khalifa. Wiz wrote it.
Sticky.
Then boom. Yep. Maybe you can
Hey,
get
you
some
can sell it
dollars.
to me though. I might be a
Speaking,
silent bidder.
listen. Speaking about selling.
These guys right here.
Selling what?
Oh, we
Here,
selling.
We selling.
We selling in bulk.
Foot.
No, we're not.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We're nickel and diming right now.
What are you selling?
Nickel and diamond.
What are you selling?
I'll let idea start it. Let it go. Let him take the lead after he gets his sickness off.
Yeah. Okay, so I do a lot of the reselling online, eBay, whatever. But the way I source a lot of shit, just like a lot of other Americans in this fucking world, in this country. Hey, I go to garage sales, I go to estate sales, I hit up fucking Facebook Marketplace. I am looking for my treasures, right? So I can resell. And anyways, let's say about 4 months ago, I went to this house, right? Cool little house on the northeast side of El Paso, right? You enter the front door and this shit looks like grandpa's home. Like they love their life, like straight up home out of the 80s, like hasn't been touched, right? It's cool. This back room though, they had like some type of fucked up little nephew that was like jacking off and shit because we found like his porn stash. And so I strike a deal right there, and I find a whole bunch of VHSs. I find
Hold
VHS.
up. This is you're talking about already. This is when me and Gory in there.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Continue.
I'm about to.
Okay. I'm about to say you're going too fast. Okay, continue on.
Right. So I'm in this. We find the porn stash, right, and it's got VHSs and it has a collection of books. And honestly, when I'm finding shit, I like to find things that are a little bit more unique. So VHSs, bring them in. How much are they? 50 cents. All right, we got that. And then what's up with these books, right? The books, like, they're pretty awful. Like the subject matter on them is like something like father plus 10, and it's like what mom loves. Like basically,
graphic.
It's talking about like incest subjects.
Taboo.
It's real taboo shit.
Very niche.
And I'm like, okay, like this is fucked up, but I'm gonna buy it anyways because I've never seen some shit. And if anything, it makes like a crazy gift. Give it to a homie, and he's like, oh shit. Anyways, I researched this shit, and these books can go for like $100 a pop. So I'm like, gold mine. So that's 3 months ago. I'm like, yo, I now have this implanted in my brain. If I do see these books out there in the public, I'm grabbing it. I'm not asking no questions. I'm taking that shit because it's a little bag. Now, here we are. Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Here we are.
I'm like, yo, I'm looking through pictures, right, of estate sales coming up. Boom.
Pictures.
I find a picture. I'm like,
What
holy
did
fuck.
you
I
find?
get geeked. I get geeked because it's a whole fucking room of these books. It's like books. And I mean, they're fucked. And so I was like, okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do.
A whole lot of porn.
This is porn.
We're about to fucking.
I heard about this porn.
We're about to team up, annihilate, and get all these books right here. So I hit up my boy Wizzy because I was like, Wizzy has a sick mind. He knows what's gonna hit.
That's a lot.
I was like, Wiz,
That's a lot
Yes.
of porn.
any book that is talking about incest, any book that is talking about cuckolds,
This is horrible.
any book
That's
talking about bestiality, any book that is talking about fucking taboo shit,
They get the
we're
money.
picking that motherfucker up and we're about to do what we got to do. So, Wiz,
I don't know how
did
he
you feel
knew.
about this?
How either of you knew.
Well, I did the
That
work. I did the dirt.
he- like he-
Pedophilism is perfect.
Whoa,
So
he's a like he said, he's a
got
eBay.
it.
He really does the
Unfortunately.
eBay selling and
And
all the
people-
research and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
people
people are
buy
buying
that.
them.
People
So-
buy
So
that.
you're like selling crack. a
So
little bit.
Yes.
so when
Yes.
so when
Yes.
so when you had told me about it, I was like, okay,
I hit the place.
I offered.
Is it-
I got like I was like, I told you I have $60.
Is it not illegal because it's illustrated?
Oh, it's not actual. I guess if we're talking about like some of the other crazier shit, like
Yeah.
this is just literature. This is just literature. It's literally just pages of like
Talking
Very-
sick
about it.
twisted fantasies.
Oh.
sick
Just
twisted
talking
fantasies.
about it.
Yeah, so
That's
there's
fucked up.
nothing.
very graphic.
Yeah, and
Letters.
Very
and
graphic.
that's what makes them so profitable.
They're just very graphically
They're very
They're
graphic.
written.
written.
Yeah, they're
Right.
written.
Very graphically
They're
written.
shit from the 70s.
It's ridiculously written.
This is shit from the 70s. Right?
It's wild.
Pharmaceutical.
Yes.
So I tell Wizzy the play. We
So
gotta go
you
in there.
you tell me to play, and I'm like, yo, I got 60 on it. And he's like, cool. You sent me like a bunch of links and like go check it out.
Research.
I don't check out nothing.
This motherfucker. I'm trying to help him out get more money.
I don't check out shit. I'm just like, I guess he's very done his research. I trust him. So, excuse me. So we went on Saturday.
We went Saturday morning. We were one of the first ones
Saturday
there.
morning, because he tells me they start at 9 a.m. So he's like 9 a.m., but we're gonna be there at 7 a.m. type shit.
That ain't even that early.
I'm like, oh, you're really a waiter at a
yeah,
line.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
probably done the shoe shit, the video games. You wait, like I got a new phone. You wait there for like all night.
Oh, yeah.
You really camp. So I'm like, okay.
camping.
I'm like, I don't got shit to do. I'm chilling. I guess I'm gonna bring a joint, roll a joint, and then we just go. He has fucking chairs already, just in case.
Yup. I brought chairs to the fucking estate sale.
Yeah,
Pop
so
up.
we go. We're there. We're the first people there. Then someone else pulls in. This guy wants to have a full conversation with this guy about whatever.
Some white dude trying to get all freaky with me.
I guess he was like a conversation because he was kind of going for the same thing, correct?
Yeah, he was, but he didn't like when we were talking. I was like tapping in and like probing. I was like, nah, he doesn't know. Because he was like, some of these people don't even read them. They just get them for the cover. I was like, nah, dude. These sick fucks.
So they end up letting like 9-ish. They let people in, but they kind of they let them in because you kind of know everyone. You just how everyone is. It was like, hey, bro, everyone, okay, we're gonna open the door. They gotta. There's like please describe how what they say when they before they let you in.
Okay, so
they got you. What's that guy you say his name is? His nickname.
Oh yeah.
The Viking or some shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's around 9:00. You know, now the doors are about to open. We've been waiting for about 2 hours. There's really not that many people there, so I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, fuck. But hey, we're one of the first ones here. Once they kind of start opening up the door, security comes out and he lets us know that if any funny business is gonna happen, we're gonna get fucked up. This dude's like a fucking white boy, like
yes.
old dude.
He was like security guard.
He's like security guard. He
Yes.
comes out. He says his name's. They call him the Viking. I'm like, all right. I ain't fucking with the Viking. I just want my shit. I just want my shit. But
you don't want to fuck with a guy who calls himself the Viking.
Yeah.
like standing on that, like I'm the Viking. Like, whoa, bro, we're in El Paso. It's a fucking desert. Like, this isn't Valhalla.
I just think about axes.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah. Like, no, I
so-
thought about his boot just fucking kicking my ass. So I'm not worried about him because I'm not.
Yeah,
fucking
me either.
shit.
I wasn't about to do anything.
We got money.
So I wasn't about to do anything. So I wasn't worried about me doing anything bad.
So they let us in,
Yes.
right? And then we're going straight. We're beelining it straight to this room.
No, you beeline to the room.
Sorry,
listen. When they say doors are open, go. I didn't realize this shit is like Lion King and the Stampede and everyone motherfucking trampling over
Everyone's
here.
going.
Everyone's fucking going.
Yep.
And it's a race. And I didn't realize this shit. And I'm just like, oh fuck. I lose track of idea. He
did.
goes.
He's supposed to be right behind
I lose
me.
track of this guy. I'm following his girlfriend. She goes right, and she goes like she wants it
She's
because
hitting her own play.
she has her own play. She has her own objective of what she's gonna do. So she's checking out VHS. I'm like, fuck, I'm in the wrong room. So then I go into where I'm supposed to be, and there's a line.
Yeah, you're
There's
now like fifth in line.
I'm second. There's two people. Well, there's one person in front of me. But there's only two people at a time, and in this room they had to have a green screen like
a cover.
yeah,
for the
green
room.
screen cover because they legally cannot show people because if you're under 18 you can't see what's
Yeah, they
behind
didn't just
there.
want kids up in there, so
Yeah.
I had to like show them my ID.
Yes, you have to show your ID and all this shit before you go in.
So by the time that you were actually once you like came back and you were waiting in line, they only let 3 people in. So I was one of the first ones in there. Literally, as soon as I showed him my ID, I like jump. I'm like so fucking like desperado, dude. I'm like, I like throw my body so that like they can't even get that box because there was one box that I was like, this is the one we need to take, like all of them. I ended up picking up like in a mere like 3 minutes. I'm taking like 60, 80 books in my fucking bag. I'm loaded up. At that point, I'm trying to look around, but I'm like...
Everyone had a fucking tote bag, and this motherfucker, he brought his own tote bag. I was like, I didn't have nothing.
I filled it
Everyone
up.
was like, what am I going to
People
do?
were prepared.
What am I going to do?
Open
Yes,
bag
they were
of
so
shit.
prepared.
Yes,
I
ready.
was not prepared
I
for
wasn't
none of
fucking
this
around.
shit. I was like, yo, I feel like a rookie, and I'm like, yo, fuck. So shit, I'm waiting in line until someone else is going, and then someone else comes out, and he comes out with this big ass like box of just shit, and I'm just like, fuck, he got everything, yo. He got everything, and then he had to go talk to the dude who was running shit, like
Yeah,
how
he
much
gave a price.
a
He
price.
saw your bag and you'd be like, all right, you're gonna pay this much. For
Yes,
this.
and he didn't like the price,
Nah, he fucked.
and
him.
so he put everything back. So I was like,
gave me
cool.
a deal.
He was like, he gave him a deal.
I paid like 60. He was like, he looked at my bag. I had like almost 100 bucks. He's like, $60, 65. I'm like, holy shit. I go back to the line and I'm like giving Rizzy keys.
I'm trying to ask him, like, get his attention to ask him how much he paid. Because I only had $60. So I'm over here trying to like look at him, get his attention, like.
And-
But
and we're doing it quiet.
he's off doing like looking at other fucking porn books and all the other shit. He's really in his pervert bag. So I was like, I can't. He's no help right now.
Right.
So I was like, it's all on me.
So true.
It's all on me. So I go in the room. Now I go in the room and it's me and this other guy. Then I'm like, okay. He goes, looks at some like fucking like just like magazines.
Yeah.
magazines of just porn shit,
And-
like Playboy
And on the inside,
and all that shit.
while I'm outside, I'm thinking about it because I just picked up a ton. So I'm like, well, I don't know if there's any more, but I gave Wizzy the research. I said, this was the shit that you need to look
All
for.
I could think about was, he said gruesome and so.
I was like, if it sounds like a hard track.
Listen.
Why though?
Yes, because he's
Because
like,
it sells.
that's what it sells for. So
I know
I'm
it
looking around
sells.
and I see a book. It says in Berlin. I say,
This is a bad.
yes. Yes.
No.
Yes, and then it had a whole collection of the same simpler books, and I just grabbed the box. Well, first I asked him, I was like, whoa, because I don't know shit about estate sales. I'm like, well, how much is each book? And he's like, well, we don't sell each book, we sell it in bulk. I'll do this box for fucking $50. I was like, bet. So I got 30 books for $54 plus tax. Well, $54 after tax.
What's been your return so far?
Okay.
Yep.
Hold
Go
up,
ahead.
hold up, hold
No,
up,
no,
hold
no,
up.
no,
Because
no.
before we get in there,
We know already
I'll
how
show
sick
you.
it is.
Hey, I'll
Hold up.
fucking show
Because
you.
before we
know
get
how
there.
sick it
Can I
is.
tell you guys something?
Go ahead.
I want to
I
hear.
am so fucking high right now that I've just been in and out of this conversation, but I've been thinking so deep, and every time I come back,
It's just
I
Wizzy.
have-
Now it's Wizzy
At
making
this
money.
very
y'all
moment,
talking
at
about
this very
some
moment, I
fucked
have
up
sold
shit.
12 books.
Look at that.
12 books. You don't gotta say. Don't say the number.
That girl was
You don't gotta say the number.
I showed him how to start a fucking eBay
12
page, and that's
books.
what he's made so far.
12 books. I've only sold.
This is 2 weeks.
I paid.
That's very on brand.
I paid $54.
Very on brand.
All right, now look at mine. Because y'all about to fucking
His-
flip.
I don't know why y'all niggas think.
That's selling
I feel-
of selling books. I paid for his is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
What is that?
So, you know what? I sold
What is
one.
that again?
Oh, that's our
Porn book.
return.
Imagine like just erotic porn books.
It's
from the
erotica.
60s,
It's erotica.
How many
70s.
did you sell?
Yeah, people like it.
Listen,
For that.
he
For
sold
that, no.
two.
People like it.
He
You only
sold
sold
two
for that.
and made.
No.
Wait,
There's
How
some-
many did
there's
you
some-
sell?
I sold two.
No, just sold the
How
sell of
many
that.
did you
Just sold the
sell?
sell of that
Oh.
one.
Okay, yeah.
Just to sell that one.
I sold 2 books.
That's it?
First edition Lolita book.
Are those all together?
No.
He sold 2. Like me and him are on the phone talk about it. Cause I guess okay. I don't know. You want me to say the price or you want to kind of say?
I'll say it.
It's a lot of money.
No,
Okay.
I'll just into it. So we're on the phone together. He listed these 2 books together. I think he listed them for $1,500.
Yeah,
He listed them for $1,500.
I did.
He gets to offer for $800 for them. We're on the phone talking. He's about to go to Camp Flognog. He's about to go to Camp Flognog, and he's like, $800, man. Fuck, man. Should I take this? Should I take this $800? I just posted this shit today. I think it was that day, same day.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck, should I post it? Like, should I fucking do it? I was like,
I had to research.
I was like,
I didn't want to get fucked.
I was
did
like,
good research.
I was like, counter. I was like, maybe counter because you was cool with being 900.
It was
You was
questionable.
you was cool with 800. You was
Yeah.
like, or 850. You was like, maybe counter is like
Someone offered me
900.
5, and I countered with 8, and then someone else hit me with 1,000 for 2 books.
2 books.
Which if you do the
1,000
math, I spent about
fucking
60 cents per book, I
dollars.
think. So that I spent about $1 a book. $2.50 a book. So that was 5 books. I took an offer of $1,001.
We're on the phone.
It's
He's
normal.
like, holy shit. Someone just gave me $1,000.
It's the biggest flip I ever did.
I said, nigga, accept it. They accepted it.
And paid.
Payment went through like 20 minutes later. He
Paid
was
that
like,
shit.
bro, I can't fuck. I can't. I was like, bro,
That's
I'm gonna
what
let
I'm
you go. I'm gonna let you go. Just gather your thoughts together because you just made a fucking flip.
I made a ban. off of 2 books.
So these erotic porn books have been making us great fucking money. And speaking about these erotic books, we're gonna do a fucking episode because he has one of these books. It's a fairy tale.
Oh yeah, it's like the sex renditions.
It's a fairy tale. It has a
of
bunch
all the
like
classic fairy tales.
Cinderella, Jack and the Beanstalk, Goldilocks,
Snow White.
and Snow White.
This is pretty bad.
Yeah, she getting a train ran on her.
And they're all.
We're gonna ruin your childhood.
It really is.
They're gonna.
I actually
fuck
can't.
If you
you
haven't
up.
already.
If you have a stomach for it, that's definitely got to be another Patreon.
You haven't
Stay
already
tuned.
looked it up.
Listen, Stay tuned to the next Patreon or whatever because we're gonna do one of these. This episode is gonna get lit and it's gonna be crazy. So
I'm gonna dress up
stay
like an elf.
tuned to the Patreon because Patreon's way wild. We're gonna get fucking.
gonna show his nipples.
Yeah, we're gonna show penises next. Next time an episode. So with that being said,
expensive.
goodbye. What was it? No, it's goodbye, farewell, adios. Goodbye, farewell, adios. With that being said, get him out. We out this bitch. Get him out.
Get him out!